Good day, everyone. Today I thought we'd do a little review of something I presented before. And what made me think about it is that the Psalm 23, the famous Good Shepherd Psalm, which is often used, it's often used for memorial services for people, but it's used for so many occasions, and it's a favorite of so many. So with some editing that I've done to it, I decided to present it again. And I also need to give credit for this other writer, Sister Melanie Svoboda, whose thoughts I have borrowed, and with her verbal permission as well. So here we go. The Lord is my shepherd. We, like sheep, are vulnerable, especially when we are stressed. God is our personal shepherd, a gentle guide and provider of our deepest needs. I shall not want. Being discontent at times can be good, because longing and restlessness can be a blessing if they draw us to God. In green pastures you give me repose. We are often fretful and agitated. We need to reclaim leisure activities that refresh, such as a walk, a family meal, connecting with friends on social media, reading, music. Jesus took time to rest and cultivated his friendships. Martha and Mary and Lazarus, the apostles. He had a great time at the wedding of Cana. To restful waters you lead me, you refresh my soul. A shepherd provides safe water for his flock. God gives us life-giving waters for our spiritual life from many sources: personal prayer, the sacraments, the sacred scriptures, through the kindness of others, creation. You guide me along the right path for your name's sake. Sheep tend to wander from the fold for no apparent reason. Our shepherd leads patiently and kindly, by example, inspiring people with his vision. Even when I walk through the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side, with your rod and your staff that give me courage. Life, as we know, can be very difficult at times. Pain and suffering, though, can be wise advisors. They can tell us to slow down, let go, listen to our bodies, reach out, forgive. We may not know where life is taking us, but if we know, love, and trust the shepherd that is leading us, nothing else matters. You spread the table before me in the sight of my foes. As mentioned, God nourishes us in many ways. God's kindness to us calls us to show gracious hospitality toward others. You anoint my head with oil. Oil was used for healing from ancient times. Our shepherd shares the oil of healing and consecration with us in the sacraments of baptism, confirmation, anointing of the sick, and holy orders. My cup overflows. Our God is a God who gives bountifully. We thank God for being a God who, from messiness, brings beauty, and from death, everlasting life. Only goodness and kindness will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for years to come. No matter what happens to us in life, God is in the mix. God seeks us first and stays with us always. Yes, we desire to dwell in the many houses of the Lord, in the church, God's household on earth, and in heaven eventually. The idea of what heaven is like is far beyond our experience, but our loving shepherd gives us glimpses of heaven every day. Let's try to be aware of and grateful for all of them. Have a blessed week.